Prince Harry's fight for UK security hits a wall, court rejects his appeal. Prince Harry has just faced a major setback in his ongoing battle to regain state-funded security in the United Kingdom. A British court officially turned down his appeal, marking yet another difficult chapter in his post-royal journey. The ruling came down on Friday, May 2nd, when Judge Sir Geoffrey Voss announced the decision, supported unanimously by two other judges. The court concluded that the government's approach to Harry's security, assessing it case by case during his visits to the UK, was reasonable under the circumstances. The Duke was stepping in and out of the protection circle, the judge said, pointing out that while Harry lives in the US, his visits to the UK would be handled individually based on specific risks. According to the judgment, this approach wasn't flawed, but rather made sense given the uncertainty surrounding his visits. Even if another risk assessment had been carried out, the judge noted, it likely wouldn't have changed much. It wouldn't address the critical changes in Harry's circumstances or the government's current appetite for risk, he added. In simple terms, the government sees the current arrangement as fair, and the court agrees. This decision comes after years of legal battles and emotional turmoil for Prince Harry, who says he no longer feels safe visiting the UK without the security he once had. He flew from California to attend the hearing in person on April 8th and 9th, clearly showing how personal this fight is for him. As he left the courtroom, he admitted to feeling exhausted and overwhelmed. To Harry, this isn't just a legal matter. It's about protecting his family and preserving some link to his homeland. He said before, this one has always mattered the most. When Harry and Meghan stepped back from their roles as working royals in 2020, they also lost the automatic police protection that came with it. In court, Harry's legal team argued that the couple felt they had no choice but to step back. They believed the royal institution wasn't protecting them and still hoped to serve the monarchy, just not as full-time members. But instead of continued support, their security was scaled back dramatically. RAVEC, the government committee in charge of royal security, decided Harry's protection would depend on specific circumstances, a decision his legal team calls inadequate, inappropriate, and ineffective. This case has struck a deep personal chord with the Duke of Sussex. He's made it clear that he doesn't feel safe bringing Meghan and their two children, Prince Archie, 5, and Princess Lilibet, 3, back to the UK without proper police protection. His concerns aren't unfounded. He's long been a target for threats, and his high-profile status only makes that risk greater. To make matters even more complicated, Harry reportedly believes his father, King Charles, has the power to intervene and help restore the security arrangements. But the palace has denied any such possibility, and sources close to the family suggest there's still a painful rift between father and son. Nothing has changed, a palace insider told People. They are distant. This loss in court may feel like a closed door, but knowing Prince Harry's resilience, it's unlikely to be the end of his fight.
For full video, click related link below or like and subscribe this channel.